Hey guys, just a short video. I forgot my mic, so hopefully the wind is not an issue. So I'm in a Jewish cemetery in East Brunswick, New Jersey. And question for you. Who remembers this guy? Looks familiar, right? His name is Stanley Kamel. One of my favorite TV shows was Monk. I just loved it. It was a funny show. Stanley was the psychiatrist in Monk. He played in a crap ton of stuff. A lot of his TV shows, The West Wing, 6 Feet Under, Melrose Place, Golden Girls, The Days of Our Lives, Murder One. But he's inside a beautiful Jewish cemetery, and it's just a tiny little circle in here. There may be maybe 50 internments. It's beautiful. I'm gonna switch the lens over so you can see. We can go see Stanley. Look how pretty this is. And this is the driveway to get in. I gotta show you this. Look at that. It's just very peaceful. Now this cemetery is hidden behind St. Mary's Cemetery in East Brunswick, and it's also lumped up against a neighborhood, a housing community. So one of my biggest fears, and my wife's biggest fear, snakes. I wonder if there's any snakes in that. And here's Mr. Stanley Kamel. The last time I came here, I put my rock up there, so it's still there. Stanley M. Kamel, beloved son, brother, and uncle. January 1, 1943, April 8, 2008. Always in our hearts. He was found deceased in his house, and I believe it was the Hollywood Hills, or somewhere's in Hollywood. They said it was a heart attack. Oh, good job, buddy. But he has there's a lot of camels here. There's a Marvin D. Kamel. He's a 6-year-old boy. He died in 1938. So he could be the brother of Stanley, the older brother of Stanley. And then this is the family, mom and dad. Sydney, the dad, and Lillian, mom. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. I gotta show you guys. I gotta sneak around here somehow. Look, there's one right back in here. Daughter, 1918 to 1928, a 10-year-old little girl. I can't believe this cemetery's been here that long. Look at this. Look how awesome this is. I got my son with me today, cemetery hopping. Say hey, boy. So I don't know if anybody can answer this, but a lot of cemeteries, a lot of Jewish cemeteries that I go to, they tend to be overgrown. I don't know. Can anybody tell me if that's something they do, like to bring everybody back into nature? Look how beautiful this is. There might be more than 50 in here. Maybe 100. Looks like somebody left their bag here too. Alright guys, let's go look at Stanley one more time. And this street just does like a little loop around. So inside the TV show Monk, I looked on. I think it was online. Said season 7, episode 1. They did a little tribute to Stanley. I believe the episode was called "Monk Buys a House." Well, yeah, there's Mr. Stanley M. Here's that other cemetery I told you about. This is St. Mary's. So if you guys are in Middlesex County or East Brunswick, take a look. But please follow, like, subscribe, yada yada yada, all that bullshit. Everybody take care.